2 videos on Memorial Day for a Monday because it's warranted. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So what else is happening? Well, it only makes sense that you need battery swapping if you're going to use them for police cars, as we see happening in China now with Neo cars being used as police cars, and for the taxi service fleet. Because no one wants to wait 30 minutes whilst inside of a taxi for that taxi to supercharge. It's one of the problems Uber drivers are having in America that are using Tesla cars. It's one of the reasons why Hertz almost went bankrupt, because they were using Tesla cars. When people rent a car, they don't want to wait 30 minutes to charge. Most of the time they're on vacation or on a business trip. So what else is happening? Very interesting stuff is happening, guys. Germany begins autonomous public transport rides with Neo and Mobileye technology. You heard that right. Germany on Monday launched a pilot program today offering full autonomous public transport services in 2 small towns using technology from Intel-owned Mobileye and vehicles provided by Chinese EV maker Neo. And this has been a partnership ongoing for a while, Mobileye and Neo. The pilot program, named Kira, is led by Deutsche Bahn and the Rhine-Main Transport Association and operates in the towns of Langen and Eilsbach. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, south of Frankfurt. The project uses 6 modified first-generation ES8 SUVs, Neo's debut model launched in China in 2018, equipped with autonomous driving system developed by Intel-owned Mobileye. Now, in the future, I expect it's already happening. Cattle actually just sold some battery swap-enabled cars to taxi service in China, and that's going to be for the low-end customer. Neo cars most likely will be used for high-end customers. Not most likely, it will be. The Israel-based company provides an autonomous driving system, including HD maps and advanced sensors. The trial will run through the end of 2025 with an extension under consideration. While all driving decisions are made by the car, a safety driver remains on board during the test phase. Supervisory staff monitor operations from a remote control center. And the vehicles capable of speeds up to 130 kilometers an hour operate in regular traffic. Passengers must register through the Kira app to book rides. DB said the service will expand to parts of Darmstadt later this year. I know I pronounced that improperly too. I'm killing that. I believe it's Darmstadt. So the Kira program, short for AI-based regular operation of autonomous on-demand transport, marks the first time, listen to this guys, Level 4 automated vehicles are being used with passengers on public roads in Germany. The pilot project is backed by 2.2 million euros, which is 2.5 million US dollars in funding from Germany's Federal Ministry for Transport. So Europe is starting to take a playbook away from China, where the government is helping to fund innovative ideas, which is genius. They've seen it has worked for China, why not do it over there as well? Instead of waiting for the company to fail like we do here in America and then giving them a lot of funding and bailing them out using taxpayer dollars. With additional financial support provided by the state of Hesse, Level 4 automation allows driverless operation within geofence areas without human interaction. Congrats to Deutsche Bahn on launching the autonomous shuttle Kira pilot project with test users today in Germany, Mobileye wrote on LinkedIn this Monday. We are proud that our Mobileye drive technology is powering this project into its next phase, the company added. Into the next phase, the initiative builds on a partnership between Neo and Mobileye announced in 2019. Which aim to develop autonomous vehicles for the Chinese global markets. This is why I've always told people, minus speed bumps, and the stock market works in terms of years, not weeks and months. This is why when people see Neo, they only focus on the deliveries. The uneducated investor only focus on deliveries, and the shorts use that as fuel. Oh, well, look at the delivery numbers. Even though we out-deliver Mercedes-Benz, Audi, and Porsche combined, they pretend not to see that. And they focus on the delivery numbers in terms of how much we're delivering compared to Tesla, which is low-end, compared to BYD, which is low-end, compared to Xpeng, which is low-end, compared to Li Auto, which is low-end. But now, our sub-brand segment is coming to destroy them. And I'm going to do a video on that with some updates that just came in for the Onvo brand. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Because, like I've always said, put the customer first. Customer experience is what's going to cause them to come back. This is why Toyota became the #1 at one point. Earlier this year, Norwegian operator Ruter launched a self-driving ride-hailing service in Oslo using the same Neo ES8 model. Last year, Mobileye showed a 14-minute clip of Neo ES8 driving autonomously in Norway, where the company claimed it handled complex roads, intersections, and roundabouts, expertly making real-time decisions and maneuvers. Volkswagen Group said in March it is partnering with Valeo and Mobileye to bring level 2 plus driver assistance to upcoming vehicles on the MOB platform, launching in the next few years. So I still think they're way behind this company, Mobileye, when it comes to autonomous driving compared to Pony AI. But yeah, it's going to be more than one player. Just like there's more than one player in the EV, and there's going to be, some will be crushed and devastated and go bankrupt, and some will survive, and Neo will be #1, numero uno. So I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. Let's go, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the game is played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.